parents, welcome to a really fun pick a card. This is a weekly thing that I'm doing just for parents, just for us to check in and get some much needed affirmations to have the energy to do what we need to do to raise our tiny little humans. So pick a card. You either have, the figurine at heart, or I'm sorry, at hands at the side, that's group one. The figurine with hands at heart center, that's group two. And hands, in the center of the lap, that is group three. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Just so glad to extend that to you. And this is essentially, we're celebrating our third anniversary of, this channel. Thank you guys for, just sticking with me, tuning in, liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you're new, thank you for being here. I'm just so excited. So, this is a special deck of affirmations. You can pick this up. This is Affirmations Moms Actually Need. This is by Serena McRae. I'm heavily involved in birth work in Arizona. I'm the president of a nonprofit, Arizona Birth Network. But we had a conference. Shout out to Fourth Trimester Arizona. You can find them on YouTube. But they hosted a conference, in Arizona, and Serena McRae was one of the exhibitors, and this is a deck that she created. So we will be pulling a card for parents for that. So what we're going to do is divine feminine, divine masculine energy. We're going to feel, what kind of energies you're dealing with for yourself or what you need to know, and also an answer. So think of a question, and I will provide an answer. Again, these are general, may not apply to everybody. This is a pick a card, so if you don't like what you pick, you can always pick a different deck. So we'll go ahead and get started. You can look at these as masculine, feminine energy. You can look at it as mom, dad. So just, again, if you're one person, you can look at it from the perspective of the divine feminine and divine masculine within you. If you're a father, you can look at the masculine cards speaking to you and the feminine cards speaking to your counterpart, however you want to look at it. But this card is for somebody. This one stuck out to me as an answer for something. So I don't know how it applies, but it says no need to worry. So I don't know who this is for. I feel like you've worried enough and you are releasing something. You're like, she's letting it go. So somebody is in a space of surrender, whether that's in love with your significant other, whether that's a job, whether that's with your children, but something that you've been holding on to, you're deciding to release it. So we're going to go ahead and start with pile number one. If you chose the figurine with hands at the side, this is pile number one. Let's go ahead and see what you are dealing with. Let's look at the masculine and feminine energies. Feminine energies, I am super sexy. Yum, yum. The masculine energy, I am strong. There's nothing like being sexy and strong at the same time. If you need to read these, go ahead and pause the video. That's an awesome combination. Somebody's definitely feeling confident this week. What are you dealing with? Ooh, this definitely feels like somebody is getting it on this week. You got, I'd say like throat chakra. So just using your words to initiate something. Your third eye being vulnerable. Intuition. I'm really excited. This feels like somebody initiating something, asking for their needs, what they need. This could literally be sex. So whether you're married or there's somebody that you're interested in, you could be initiating that next step in your relationship. your attractiveness. This could be in business or a project. So your confidence is just so on point. Your you are it's just that frequency of confidence is just, for lack of a better word, like vibrating so strong, that you are just in your element and you are unstoppable. You're all about confidence, going after what it is that you want. Um, and you're initiating. And the way that you're going to succeed at initiation is just being vulnerable and saying, you know what? I come with no qualms. I just need what I need. I'm being transparent. I have nothing to hide. This is what I need from you. And it could be, something that you need from your significant other, but I see you asking for something. Like, I see something that has been cut off from you, or something that you have not gotten that you are in need of, and you're just taking that risk to open your mouth and speak your needs. So I don't know what this pertains to. I feel like this is fear. Something that you are afraid of, and universe, Holy Spirit is just telling you that that answer is no. Well, what about this? What if they say no? And Holy Spirit is like, no, go for it anyway. Like, you have the angel of light. So I feel something working out for you. I can tell you that if your intentions are not in the right space, it's not going to work out for you. If you are coming from a place where you are being inauthentic, if that's a word, if you're hiding something, if you're not being transparent, if you're not being vulnerable, it's not going to work. You got to come from the right place if you want what you're wanting. So definitely, if there's something that you're needing, something that you're asking for, you got to be very clear about what it is that you want, why you want it, and that confidence and all that energy is there for you. So let's see if there is another confirmation card. Ooh, you got, like, somebody is getting it on. Somebody is found chicken. Wow. This week, like, you are just so sexy this week. You are just in your element. You created life, and that is freaking sexy. What is this? Somebody is just confident. There is a new challenge around every corner, and I have got this. It was in the reverse. So it could mean, you don't need, like, you are confident. You already know, like, there's a self-assurance. And then also in the reverse, that if there is a doubt, if you are coming from an inauthentic place, something is not going to work out. But I feel like this is saying no to the fear. This is going to work out for you as long as you come from an authentic, transparent, vulnerable place. I see as communicating with a spouse or a significant other about something that's hard that you need emotionally. This could be asking for help with a project. This could be cleaning. This could be a gamut of things. But I feel like you are saying, you know what? And then you're just checking whatever that fear is and going for it. So kudos to you. I created life, and you create life. This is figurative. So it's not even just, bringing human life in the world. You are creating life every time you choose joy and happiness and love over fear. And that is freaking sexy. That is freaking awesome. So go you. I am excited for whoever that is. May you get lots and lots of love and affection and whatever you want this week. May it all happen for you. Kudos to you. Thanks for watching. Hey, Group 2, thank you for tuning in. If you chose the figurine with hands at heart center, this is Group 2, and this reading is for you. Let's check in with your divine feminine and masculine energy. I am resilient. Good for you. I see some power, some bounce back, some energy coming in. You have, I am unflappable. So something has tested you, or something will test you this week. So that's divine masculine, divine feminine energy, or for, if this is a two-parent home, you know, and it doesn't, it could be whatever gender, but it's like the feminine is feeling resilient. The masculine is maybe feeling out of place. They're used to things going their way, and something is just like, it's one thing after the other. They're just, oh my God, I gotta keep another thing. They also have, I am a team player in reverse. This very well could be something at work. Unfortunately, somebody could have recently just been laid off, or there's some changes at the job where they didn't get the promotion or they got demoted. Something didn't go the way that they expected in a business setting. Maybe you started a new job or you started a business and something fell through. We are entering Mercury retrograde, or you're seeing a business connection, just like somebody that you thought was on your team. You are now choosing to go your own way. I see trust. I see betrayal issues. Just something happened here in the material sense, where emotionally you now have to change direction and overcome and be resilient. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know what this is about, but I am so sorry. And there's some level of restrictedness. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You will overcome. It hurts. I feel it. I feel this energy. I'm so sorry. It hurts. It hurts. It is an emotional setback. You thought something was going to fall through. Somebody did not give you complete or full information. And it wasn't something that you could control. Like, it just happened and you were unable to overcome it. But the beautiful thing is you are resilient. So if there's a question that you have in mind, think of it now. Pause the video, please. And I'm going to give you the answers that Holy Spirit wants you to know. So, yay. Abundance is coming. Don't worry about it. It's all going to work out. And unlikely. So, yes, this, whatever it is, like, don't second guess yourself. It's going to work out. And I'm just so excited for you. It's all going to turn around. Oops. Yay. And this may have led to some stress. It could be stress from work or outside of the home that has impacted your home life, because you are wondering how it's taken up your attention, because it's created stress, it's created worry. And you don't have to worry about your child's reaction, but you can control your reactions to things going on inside of your home. Hopefully you can see that if I put that there. Probably not. Anything else? So I feel heaviness of what you guys are dealing with. But you got this abundance card and unlikely in reverse. So whatever it is, don't worry about it. It's okay. Motherhood, fatherhood, parenthood does not mean I must put aside my own dreams, desires, and hobbies. There's some kind of setback. I don't know what that means for you. But somebody may have had a plan. I feel like somebody found out that they were pregnant. So that may not feel like a good feeling, especially, during this week of, Mother's Day. And, maybe it was unplanned, and this speaks to that. This could be for a few, whoever sees this, You can control your reactions to your perception of your reality. But you are resilient in a love situation. You thought that maybe you're not married to this person that you're involved with, and they betrayed you. You thought that they were going to be there, and then now you find out that you're by yourself, and they may not be ready for this. And so, of course, quite naturally, there'd be a heavy deal of sadness, and you feel like your freedom was taken away from you. Oh God, someone found out that is strong for somebody. Somebody found out, and they feel like motherhood is just taking their freedom away because it wasn't what they wanted, or for a very few, you may have found out some kind of diagnosis that you feel is, a setback. But just know that there is an abundance attached to this, and whatever you think it is, it's likely. So I see it as a positive thing that you may, whatever negative thing you're saying, the positive is true. The negative is unlikely, but the positive is true, that the likelihood of you having a positive outcome, positive results, is strong for you, and there's no need for you to worry. Like, your lesson may be getting to the place where you are at peace with it. Oh goodness. I kind of want to just share something else. What else do you need to know? Holy Spirit, may they have a... Oh, yay. Wonderful. I will embrace this day and these children with the vitality I desire. Oh, I'm so proud of you. This is all going to work out. I'm sorry that something didn't go as you thought or planned, but I'm telling you that if you just embrace this reality and find a way to accept it, you're not going to miss out on anything. You're not going to lose anything. This perception of a loss in freedom or this perceived sadness will pass away, and you will find joy. It won't result to the outcome that you think it will. So that's one likelihood story. This feels specific to motherhood. Somebody found out that they were pregnant with their third. I feel that. I don't know who that's for, but they weren't expecting it. Their couple, if they're married or something, they're already on the verge of divorce. COVID, this whole lockdown thing really put a strain on your relationship. Maybe you were in the process of filing or whatever, and you're like, oh, come on. Really? I don't know who this is for, but this is all perception. These cards, this is an illusion, a loss of freedom, some sadness. This is temporary and it will pass away. This is your end goal. Abundance, happiness, likelihood. You are resilient. So you don't have anything to worry about. I wish I could talk more about it. Comment, please. Message me if you need to go more in detail, if it's something private. But I just feel that you guys have a great outcome ahead of you for whoever this is for. Thank you for watching. Sup, Pile 3. Thank you for sticking around, tuning in. If you chose the figurine with the hands and the lap, this message is for you. So let's see what you got going on with the divine feminine, divine masculine, mother, father energies. Let's see. So for your divine feminine, or, the wife or woman qualities in the relationship, somebody is intuitive, or at least tuning into their intuition. Hell yeah, you are laser focused with that intuition too. I'm sorry. Let me give you this. You are razor sharp with that intuition. You are on it. Stuff, your brain, your mind is clear. You got what looks like could be the third eye or at least throat chakra. Um, that is so cool. Kudos to you. What else do you got? Oh, something else. Maybe you're focusing on your health. Maybe you are already practicing good, healthy qualities. Hopefully you can see that. Do we have any more messages? Oh, we got a lot. Yeah, there's something you're tired of. If for this could be for somebody who is tired of not being healthy and they're taking their health, they're taking charge of their health. And their intuition, they're like just so on focus, like, look, okay, I already know intuitively what I need to do to make this right. The divine masculine energy or your male counterpart in your family, somebody is being serious. Ain't nobody got time for this. Nobody, like, this isn't, you don't have time to play. Whoever this is, I'll hold it. Because I know that's kind of quick. You can pause it if you need to. Somebody does not have time to play. Also, I am a winner. I feel like somebody isn't really invested in winning. They're just doing what needs to be done to get done. Like, it's not about the finish line. It's just about doing the job and doing it well. So someone is, again, laser focused. Someone is thinking about the long term, the sustainability of something, not just winter, not just the short term goals, but long term. Health. It's this is serious to you. Whatever it is, you've had enough. You are in this. You want stuff to work. And one last card for the divine masculine. Yes. If you were a visionary, of course, you were laser focused and intuitive. I almost feel like this message is for me. It feels that way, just to say it but we shall see. What are you dealing with this week? Nurture. There could be aspects of yourself where you aren't nurturing, or that you need to nurture, or that you have nurtured and you're moving on to the next thing. But I really feel like there's something that you're neglecting. Something that you have neglected, maybe it's your health. And this reality has made you to be very laser focused, visionary, just get down to business. You're bold. You don't care. You're just like, nope, this needs to be done. I'm all in. I don't have time for this. I don't have time to play. I want this to get done. Could be business related. Your business isn't healthy. Your whole life is out of order. It doesn't even have to be physical body health, but perhaps you are not nurturing the right relationships. Even within yourself, maybe you're not nurturing the relationship within yourself. Self-care, if you want to call it, just taking care of you, your life balance. Maybe your life is all over the place where, there's a lack of balance in what you're doing. And you said, you know what, this is out of order. Enough is enough. I'm not paying attention, to what's important. I don't care about winning anymore. Winning, chasing stuff, that no longer gets me. I don't want to win. I want to be here long term. In some area, it could be physical health, it could be business, it could just be you putting yourself first in your life. And you say, enough is enough. I want to be bold, laser focused. My intuition is on point. I am a visionary. I see the bigger picture. I have this business idea. I don't have time to play. Playtime is over. I want to get this done. So what other message do you have? Objectivity. I get specific. Specificity. Is that how you pronounce that? I see you you still got this laser focusedness. You're not looking at stuff like objectively. Like I said before, you are all in. So what is the answer to your question for this week? I'll give you a moment to pause the video and think about it. And your answer is perfect timing. Perfect timing in reverse. I feel like you got to wait a little bit. To me, this is saying you are already, your timeline is set. Don't worry about it. Everything, it doesn't look like it. Even in the event that everything in your life does not feel like it's in perfect timing, stuff feels out of order, don't worry about it. It is. It feels like it's not perfect timing. What's going on in your life right now feels like it's out of sync, it's out of order, something doesn't belong, whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't pay attention to how things look. I just really feel that, you're being distracted about a timeline that you set, the way that you think you see things. And you're being asked not to pay attention to that. You are already in perfect alignment with the timing that's supposed to happen. So if you feel like, oh, well, I'm supposed to have this done, or this should have been done yesterday or last week, don't beat yourself up. Don't. Let that go. Let your illusion of perfect timing be released, and you allow yourself to take on Holy Spirit's perfect timing. Because things feel wonky right now. And things aren't coming into alignment because you are frustrated and you're rushing and you're like, why isn't this happening now? Well, take your hands off of it. The perfect timing is already there, but you can't see it because you're in the way. This is changeless. You are already in perfect divine timing. But because you are, you're putting your ego like, well, it has to happen this way. Well, that's why it's not happening, because you're in the way of it. So get out of the way. This is your perception. It's like you're seeing it backwards. You're seeing it upside down. When you remove yourself from the equation, when you worry less about how you think it, when you release yourself or remove yourself from your timeline of something, the way you think it should happen, and you just not get caught up in how things are appearing to evolve in front of you. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Everything that is perceived to be a mistake. Oh, well, I was supposed to get this done last week. Or, oh, why is this taking so long? Get out of the way. Oh my God, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. Release your worries. It's all good. It's okay. This is such a great message. Oh my God. Okay. And I was about to stop and not give you the messages, the encouraging affirmation that you need to know for this week from, I hope I'm saying this right, Serena McRae. So 2 cards want to come out. You have, I can raise my children and still accomplish my dreams. That was in reverse. I don't think you believe this. I think that that's a struggle for you. And I think this has something to do with this perfect timing. Like, that's bothering you. Like, you feel, why isn't this happening? I can't balance it all, blah, 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 blah. Your life is out of balance. And it has to do with your children, too. It says, a good cry clears my mind and resets my soul. Perhaps you are, and it was kind of like this. You may have a good cry this week. You may have something that you just have to release and accept. And when you let that go, I think that's also going to clear your mind, stuff that was bothering you. So I am super ooper duper excited for you, whoever's watching this. You could be, you and your significant other You could be the one that's laser focused. You could be intuitive. You could, know that stuff is out of balance. You want to fix it, and you're like, okay, let's do this. This could be, if you align with that role, this is you. Your significant other, on the other hand, is like, pretty much on the same board. Like, all right, let's do this. Let's fix this situation. Let's fix our finances. Let's clean this house. Let's do this. Let's work on this project together. Let's do this for the long term. Let's work on our relationship. Let's work on our marriage. Let's connect. Let's get this stuff done. You could have a good cry with your spouse, your significant other. There could be some healing that takes place. Oh my gosh. So this could be totally relationship. Okay. So I am playful in reverse. Someone is being serious. Maybe in your relationship, somebody didn't take your relationship seriously. There was some lack. Somebody is like, all right, I'm in this for the long haul now. And I feel this. So someone may have a very heartfelt conversation. So for this is what I'm feeling. While you're laser focused right here, you're distracted. You're busy chasing whatever goal. You want some better, deeper connection with your significant other, or something to happen in your relationship, or you're building together and you're just like, I don't know when it's going to happen. Just stuff seems out of alignment. This is, not possible for me. Maybe it's more children, maybe it's moving somewhere, maybe it's, building a business together, whatever the case may be. But while you're trying to get yourself here and, you're like your objectives are maybe kind of out of balance, your person doesn't look like they're all in, but deep down, they are a visionary. Even though you can't see it, even though it's like below the surface, they're serious. Even though they're not doing it your way, they're a winner. They're in this shit for the long haul. They're just afraid to tell you that. This could be a marriage proposal for somebody. Seriously, like this is a change. This is a shift in somebody's relationship where you guys could not connect before. There's a shift in your ability to connect and nurture. And I feel like this could have some doubts with children. Maybe your dream was to have children, more children, to grow blooms or blossoms. Like this feels like to bloom something hard, something that you thought was impossible. I feel like for somebody, difficulties or something, struggles, kind of resistance around, something blocking the ability for children, something you thought was impossible. Like, this is possible. You don't know if it is, or you don't believe that it is, but I can. And I feel like there's some kind of emotional revelation that will occur. It may come with your spouse, your significant other, or it may be something that Holy Spirit drops in your spirit. But don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. Everything, take your hands off of this. Everything is already in perfect timing. You just can't see it yet. This is such a beautiful message. I want to go on and on and on, but we are at like 35 minutes. And I'm not going to be doing anything but just telling you like the same, elaborating on the same stuff. So I'm going to stop here. I love this. I love you all. I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your Mother's Day. Enjoy your Mother's Day week. Every day should be Mother's Day. We shouldn't just reserve it for one day out of the year to tell, our mothers how much we appreciate them. Because without them, we wouldn't be here. Without our dads, we wouldn't be here. So thank you both for the nurturing. And this almost feels like, before I go, this almost feels like the divine feminine and masculine just out of order. It's both the same color. Here you have the nurturing. Somebody could be pregnant with twins or become pregnant with twins. Maybe you thought your dream to become pregnant with twins was not possible or difficult, or you just didn't think it was going to come. Maybe it could be an age thing. You didn't think that your dream would be able to come true. It will. And I feel like this is sperm. I feel that this is a seed. I feel that this is just, some like a bullseye. So somebody, I don't know. I feel like somebody's going to become pregnant. I don't know how and when. And I feel like whoever is watching this, you felt like your skin just jump, or your stomach, or your body parts, your heart, something flutter. And you're like, oh my gosh, I felt that too. I feel that for somebody. I don't know who, what, why, whatever. But I'm going to leave it at that. I love you all. My heart goes out to you. I hope you guys have a great week. Like I've said before, these messages just, my heart gets full when I get to do messages like this. So I hope it blesses you as much as it has done for me. We'll see you guys soon. Have a great week.